Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Gyan Bhakti. We focus exclusively on spirituality, Vedanta, and Sanatana Dharma. Please subscribe our channel for daily satsang. Our humble prostrations to all-pervading Brahman or God, our worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj, all sages and scriptures, and to the divinity in each of you. We are currently exploring the scripture Mysticism of Mahabharata. Commentary is by Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So let's get started for today's satsang. The episode is the burning of Khandava forest. One day, during this period of Yudhishthira's wise and virtuous rule of Indraprastha, Krishna and Arjuna were relaxing beside the dense Khandava forest when a strange figure appeared before them. The man was dressed like a Brahmin, his beard and mustache were golden in color, and his complexion was a unique blend of yellow mingled with blue and orange. Approaching Krishna and Arjuna, he said, "I'm a Brahmin and I have been suffering from terrible indigestion and dyspepsia. It is my desire to get back my old appetite and be able to eat again. Please fulfill my desire and give me food." Shri Krishna and Arjuna replied, "Yes, we will give you whatever you need. What type of food should we arrange for you?" Then that Brahman, who was really the fire god, assuming a human form, said, "Know me to be the fire god, and then you will understand what type of food I need. I wish to eat up all the delicacies of this forest, for they alone will cure my dyspepsia and restore me to my normal health." However, Indra's snake friend, Takshak, dwells in this Khandava forest with his entire family, and because of that, Indra does not allow me to burn the forest and consume its inhabitants. Each time I try to blaze forth, Indra brings down rain from the sky, and I am unable to destroy the Khandava forest. You two are the knowers of the secrets of great weapons. Surely you can obstruct that rain that falls at Indra's command. At this stage in the Mahabharata, the narrator explains the reason why the fire god developed his digestive ailment. In an interesting story, he explains how an ancient king, Shvetaki, had performed a sacrifice in which ghee or clarified butter was poured into fire continuously for a long time. And the fire god became sick from this diet and became deprived of his luster and effulgence. The fire god then approached Brahma for a cure for his troubles, and Brahma smilingly said, "The only way for you to get rid of your indigestion is to eat up the Khandava forest." So 7 times the fire god tried, and 7 times he failed, thus becoming terribly frustrated. Then Brahma said, "You will be able to destroy the Khandava forest, but you should have patience." Narayana and Nara, 2 great sages in the Himalayan shrine of Bradri Kedar, who are in fact manifestations of Lord Vishnu, will incarnate as Krishna and Arjuna, and they will help you and will be able to destroy the Khandava forest. So the fire god had been waiting since then, and seeing Arjuna and Krishna seated close to the Khandava forest, he approached them and asked for alms in the form of forest and its inhabitants. Arjuna told the fire god that he was willing to grant his request, but that he lacked the necessary equipment. The fire god then evoked the help of Varuna, the water god, and Varuna gave Arjuna the famous Gandiv bow and a quiver of inexhaustible arrows. Also given to Arjuna was a special chariot to which divine horses were yoked, and there was a flag with a monkey emblem of Hanumanji, which later in the Mahabharata war was presided over, as we know, by Lord Hanumana. Krishna received the great mace named Kaumodaki and the invincible chakra or whirling wheel named Sudarshan. Thus, Arjuna and Krishna, shining, effulgent, prepared themselves for a terrible battle and told the fire god to commence his wonderful feast. Eagerly, the fire god with his many tongues approached the Khandava forest, which began to blaze in all directions. Krishna and Arjuna prepared his way, preventing the escape of all the creatures of darkness that had long flourished in the forest. There was a great commotion as all began to be consumed by the fire. When Indra came to know of it, he tried to send forth rain. However, Arjuna, by the power of his arrows, suspended the clouds in the air and prevented the rain from coming down. Although Takshak was elsewhere when the fire began to blaze, his son was threatened with death. Knowing this, Takshak's wife swallowed her child and flew up into the sky. Seeing the snake flying up, Arjuna discharged an arrow and the mother was killed, but the child within her flew away and escaped unharmed. Indra and the other heavenly gods began to fight Krishna and Arjuna. However, finally they all retreated and the fire god was able to feast upon the creatures of that forest in an unobstructed manner. During this process of destruction, the architect of demons, known as Maidanava, pleaded for his life and his wish was granted. Besides Maidanava and the son of Takshaka, there were 4 birds that survived. Thus the Khandava forest was burnt up, and in the process Krishna and Arjuna received great spiritual weapons and the blessings of the gods. Eventually, even Indra was pleased and he came and blessed Krishna and Arjuna. So we will discuss more about this story in tomorrow's satsang. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Om Tat Sat.